are in the wonderful, wonderful place of Hokia Mounds, guys. I'm going to take you guys live up to the top. So if you want to go to the live stream here, going to the very top, join me as we go forward. I'm going to throw the camera forward. Just want to say thank y'all all for being here. And let's just have some fun today. Okay, there's the trail in front of us. Here's the big mounds, guys. I don't know if that can do any kind of... Wow. There's Cowboy. Cowboy's here. What's up, my man? We decided to take a break. Got the dog. I got the lead Indian, Natalie. And the little dog. But you can see where we're fixing to walk up this side of this mounds, guys. Hey, man, there's something special here. This is the Cahokia Mounds. It would have been built pre-1800s, I reckon. What year did they build these? Do they know?
Huh? What year?
Hemppie said, "Hey, Nut." He said hello to you.
Who is it?
Cowboy.
Hi, Cowboy.
Oh, those are the Cahokia Mounds. They're very, very special. Let me see that thing I got there. They have an interpretive center here. It's going to be right over there, guys. Zoom in. They're right there. You can go interpret a lot of this that's going on. Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a lot easier 50 years ago when I went up.
I understood, man.
I was only 23 then.
I got you, man. Glad you're back, though, brother. Have a good one, man. Be safe. That's awesome. So the guy had been here 50 years ago. So they, these mounts have been over here for 50 years at least. How are you guys? Hey, brother. So there's some more over there too, guys. But this is Monk's Mound, which we're looking at right up above us. But here you can learn a little bit more about the facts, guys. And we are live here on the channel. Just want to say thank y'all all. So they're saying these are built from 950 to 1200 AD. And there's 2,200 million cubic feet. Here's exactly what we're going to be viewing. And that's what it would have looked like back in this form. You can see some of these examples even in Central America, guys. So you can see one more time. I want to show you the stairs we're about to walk. The guy's coming off of them right now, right there. And then we're going to walk up them. And so you can see it's not just a little bitty mound, man. This is going to be over here in Mississippi. So I don't know if it's part of the Mississippian culture. The first terrace is like a large temple structure. The fourth terrace, evidence of the French chapel. So maybe it has some French influence in here. It's called Monk's Mound because a group of French Trappist monks lived on a nearby mound from 1809 to 1813, planted gardens, fruit trees, weeds, and terrace. So again, it was not all built at once, but in a series of stages, mostly 950 to 1200. Core drillings through the mound suggest that 8 to 14 building stages, excavations at various locations. All right, let's get back to this trail, guys. We'll let everybody go in front of us, and now it's our turn to walk again. But oh man, it feels good to get off the work path for a little bit and just get on a fun trail. We had us a good meal. I want to give a lot of thanks to Qdoba. Qdoba's a great company. They kind of like Cracker Barrel. They just make their meals right every time. So, oh yeah, Cowboy wants to know what's under these mounds.
This is where the city was built on top of them, right?
The city was built on top. Yeah, but you don't know what's underneath
Oh,
them
what's
too. Why?
underneath, yeah.
Why would they? I mean, of all the flat land around here, look, there's certain places that have mounds, so it could be covering something too.
That's true.
Yeah, that's very, very true. I wish y'all would have labeled today's Cahokia Mounds, though, guys. And look at this. 1, 2. Woo! We got
Come
our.
on, Sage. We're gonna
We got a hands full here. Okay, right off the highway. Well, not a highway, but a freeway. Again, kind of letting the people go in front of us, guys. We don't want to have their butts on our camera. Be respectful. So there's across the way. We did have a picnic earlier. If you're ever out this way, you want to do a picnic, Cahokia Mounds. I'll go ahead and make this a live. Make it, I might put the title on there. Cowboy's cool, man. Who else is here? Anybody else in the chat right now? We're here live at the Cahokia Mounds, guys. And here's the first set of stairs. And how long do you think the stairs? I wonder when they built these stairs. Let's see. We're gonna learn some interesting facts as we go, guys. It's the largest prehistoric Indian site north of Mexico.
stages.
Cahokia Mounds, covered by 4,000 acres, includes 120 mounds, guys. Illinois now predicts 2,200 acres of the central portion of the site, and 72 of the 80 remaining mounds. The site was named U.S. National Landmark in 1965. Nice. The mounds were made from earth dug from the burrow pile with stones, wood tools transported in baskets on people's backs. So guys, okay, so now we're here on number one, the first platform. They said this would have had the religious facility from here to over here, guys. So we're gonna go to the second portion of here, which would have been the higher elevation. The burrow piles, 50 million cubic feet. That's the estimate they have on all these mountains. Yeah, go ahead, man. They like bites every so often. What's your name, brother?
Evan.
Evan? Cool, man. That's Sage.
You go all the way to the top? We did.
You made it? Wow.
It took a long way to go.
Have a good one, Evan. See you, buddy. He's a nice guy. All right, little kid, man. Want to pet the dog. Props.
So it's really too wide.
Haven't been anybody yet. Got our duty rags. We're really saving stuff up. Good. You're crazy. The dog has the energy, doesn't she?
Yes. She's not letting me stop much. She just keeps going. She's leading the way.
Boy, this one is tall.
Too afraid to count. I'm sorry. Sorry. No, that's okay. I like this. Probably.
Here's the noise. The little car. Alright. So Mississippi's just out in the deep horizon, guys. Cahokia Mounds. Let's learn something else about this place. We're all learning together. Muck Mound, that's where we're at. Largest prehistoric earthen construction in Americas. Containing an estimated 22 billion cubic feet. The base covers more than 14 acres. It rises to a height of 100 feet. The massive building once stood on the summit where the principal chief would live, conduct ceremonies, and govern. So where we're about to go, the ceremonial chief would live, guys. Monk's Mound, from the bottom to the top, 156 stairs. 156 stairs, good job. Nice. Wow. So the chief would have lived up here, guys. You see the water around. Let me show you where we're at too. See downtown St. Louis here? So you see the arch? And then downtown St. Louis. Sorry about the wind right now. We appreciate y'all watching live here, guys. So again, here at the Cahokia Mounds. Just outside of St. Louis. So, you know where the arch is there? That's where the river's at. See, that's what I mean by the distant horizon. That's where you have the right out. Oh, I can't do it here, but yeah, right there. That's where the mighty Mississippi's at. Okay, so we're going to continue forward here on Monk's Mound. Just amazing, amazing energy up here on the top, guys. I'm going to zoom out. Let y'all take it all in too. We're going to go to the right here. So they said there would have been a temple right here, guys. You can see. This is the ancient Cahokia. Wow. So we're going to walk around. Kind of do a figure eight, guys. So you can see we're way elevated above the trees. What do you think of it up here, Natalie?
It's really cool.
Really
it's
cool.
Really high up. You see, like really far, and the energy up here is really nice. It's beautiful.
Peaceful? Yeah.
Yeah, very peaceful.
What's your dog's name?
Sage.
Sage.
Say
Come
hi,
here,
Sage.
Sage. What is Sage doing today? Hey, Sage. Good girl.
She climbed all those hundreds of stairs, no problem.
Yeah, what do we got here now? The Ramey Plaza. There would have been a plaza out here, guys. I want to show you off this edge. So right at this mark line. Hopefully that wind's not too bad, guys. Hopefully like cut. All right. So again, St. Louis behind us. You see it, guys? A little dot back there. And we're gonna walk to the main temple area. If you've never been to the Cahokia Mounds, maybe 9 to 10 miles east of St. Louis, near Collinsville, Illinois. What do you think, man? Pretty cool?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. It's neat to see the families up here. There's modern industrialization over this way in Illinois. Looks like they're doing a gas project over there. You see the gas lines. But let's get back, guys.
It's really cool the way you can see St. Louis. And then you look over here, and it's all fields.
Oh, sorry, big dog. Shannon is here with us today too. Hey, Shannon. And Sharon Howard. It's good to see everybody here. Again, we're out here in St. Louis taking a break from working. Let me show you a little something here. You got the Monk's Mound 4th Terrace, guys. So, excavation at the top revealed that a large building 104 feet by 48 once stood in the back. So again, resemblance to what you got in Central America is similar here as far as the structure is concerned, the rooftops. We just don't know exactly the true history here. That's why we're still discovering and just trying to figure out exactly who lived here, who made all of what, who made the Aztec ruins.
And the sign down there said some of the artifacts were found as late as like the late 70s, early 80s.
Wow. So that's fairly early. So here we are at the edge, guys. Another set of mounds here on this side. It reminds me of there in the Yucatan Peninsula. There's a really prolific mound site just south of Cancun. I guess southwest, but I'm telling you, it reminds me similar to some of the makeup here. Sacred space, wow. So this is where it's all at, guys. True reverence. You can feel major connection here. And I'm just happy to share this time with you. What do you think? It's nice? Muy bueno? Ah, buen día, buen día. It's nice to see friends, guys. So we parked down here on the bottom where these cars are. And if you back up, right there, there's something here. They actually have a wooden Stonehenge here too, guys. Try to get you off that wind line again. All right, we're live at the sacred space. Let's just take a moment here. I know it's not super quiet, but let's just give thanks. Ron joined us. There's a butterfly out there. Ron's here giving thanks, guys. So nice to have you here. I'm going to take you back across so you get the true feeling of the length of this mound. And then I'll cut you off at the stairwell. We'll say goodbye from there. But I want to say from my heart to yours, thanks for being here. Thanks for being in tune. And look at St. Louis. And you think that's just St. Louis, guys, but St. Louis is so big. I bet it's 18, 20 miles out at least, if not into the 30s by now, if you count Eureka. Wildwood, St. Louis. So get on your trails locally, guys. I encourage you to get outside, get some fresh air. How are you two? Having a good day? Yeah. Awesome. So 2 more happy souls fixing to go to the sacred space. Just magnificent, guys. If you've never been here, I encourage you to bring your friends, bring the family, bring your dogs. Dogs are dogs that want to be on live TV. I want to say, each of you watching, thanks for being here. Again, we're going to go one more spot to the right, then we'll be back at the stairs and we'll say goodbye from there. It's always a joy to have you on the trail. No matter where you go, guys, you can find your own trails today. No matter where you live, Mexico, anywhere you go, there's always a trail. So I encourage everybody to get outside like normal. Let's go see a few things. So we got 2 more spots here. This is the 4th terrace, so This is where the great chief would have lived. They would have performed the ceremonial mounds. All the people would be on the bottom down there, you know, where we saw the grass down there on the bottom. So, wow. Special, special place. Good energy, because the Indians were good people. They would have inhabited this place too. And whoever come before us and laid everything out, they knew the Creator. So now we're looking at the Grand Plaza. We're on the first terrace here, but on the bottom down there, we've been the Grand Plaza. Wow. So here it all is. And I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. You'll see it all over here, guys. So here's our Grand Plaza off the first terrace. So it starts over here. Zoom it in a little bit right there. Comes over. What's that say about this? Anything? Just shows the buildings?
That's showing the picture of the whole layout, where St. Louis is.
Okay, you see, guys, remember I've been telling you about St. Louis? So there's the arch on the horizon, right? There's the wood hinge. It's like Stonehenge back in the day. So there's wood hinge out here, and I might bring you live from there, so just hold on, guys. We might go back live here after a while. I want to show you this one more time. There's that wood Stonehenge. And it's going to be just below us, across that street right there. You see that first street? Go across it. It's going to be back in that area. So we'll try to find it and come back live. Again, the terrace is magnificent. Let's go to the stairs, guys. And wow. You can sit up here for at least a couple hours and just enjoy yourself. The views are impeccable, guys. When you're living in on lower, your river level, it's all flat. It's close to the ocean, so you tap into love. It's amazing. All right, here's the view. The view down. Got some more happy people coming. So from my heart to yours. Goodbye.
Say bye, Sage. Tell him bye.
Dog says bye. Sweet.